Minimax and Xiaomi just dropped some serious AI heat, and somehow that's not even the craziest part.
This is AI Drop, and you're watching the Drop Report.
Because this week, AI didn't just get better, it started teaching, evolving, and creating content faster than you can even consume it. First up, Google just released a ridiculously powerful video upscaler called Spark VSR. And no, this is not your average make it slightly less blurry tool. This thing takes low-quality video and turns it into clean, high-resolution footage with insane detail. Wildlife looks sharper, scenery looks richer, and even buildings get reconstructed with details that weren't clearly visible before. You can even throw old movies at it and basically revive them from the dead. And when you compare it to other upscalers like Star or CDVR, the difference is not subtle. It's not even close. The wild part? Google already open-sourced everything. Inference code, training code, dataset. All of it. The only catch is you'll need a pretty beefy GPU because the whole thing is about 42.2 gigabytes. But right now, this is probably the best open source video upscaler available. Meanwhile, Minimax just dropped their latest model, M2.7, and it might be one of the most important ideas in AI right now, because this model doesn't just learn, it helps improve itself. During training, it runs experiments, updates its own tools, and iterates over multiple cycles. Basically, it's participating in its own evolution. Which sounds cool until you realize this is dangerously close to recursive self-improving AI. And if that loop fully closes, humans might not even need to be in the training pipeline anymore. Now, in terms of performance, M2.7 is heavily optimized for agentic coding and tool use. It scores higher than its previous version across coding benchmarks and gets surprisingly close to top-closed models like Gemini 3.1 Pro and Opus 4.6 GPT 5.4. Even on real-world task benchmarks like GDP-Val, which tests things like spreadsheets and presentations, it made a huge jump. And here's the kicker. It costs about 50 cents per million tokens. That's insanely cheap compared to closed models that cost multiple times more. So right now, in terms of performance per dollar, this might be the best deal in AI. Now, Xiaomi decided they didn't just want to make phones anymore, so they dropped a trillion parameter AI model called Mimo V2 Pro. Yes, trillion. It's a mixture of experts model, meaning only about 42 billion parameters are active at once, making it way more efficient than it sounds. And this thing is built specifically for agentic workflows. On benchmarks like PinchBench and ClawEval, it's getting very close to models like Opus 4.6, which is kind of insane for a new entrant. It can autonomously build apps, design websites, and even generate full games. Although, let's just say their benchmark choices look a little cherry-picked. Independent evaluations actually place it slightly below models like GLM5 and Minimax M2.7. Still impressive, just not quite top of the leaderboard. But Xiaomi didn't stop there. They also released Mimo V2 Omni, a fully multimodal model that can handle text, images, video, and audio all in one system. And because of its vision capabilities, it can literally operate a browser like a human. Click buttons, fill forms, upload videos. There's even a demo where it uploads a TikTok video completely on its own, including writing descriptions and adding tags, which is either incredibly useful or the beginning of the most efficient content spam machine ever created. Now, let's talk about something actually useful. An AI classroom. OpenMIC is an open-source platform that creates fully interactive virtual classrooms for any topic. You enter what you want to learn, and it generates everything. Slides, quizzes, simulations, projects, even AI teachers and classmates you can talk to. There's a whiteboard, real-time discussions, and interactive exercises. Basically, it turns learning into a multiplayer experience with AI. And the best part is, it's completely free and can run locally. So yeah, traditional tutoring might be in trouble. So yeah, AI is now teaching, learning, coding, editing video, and evolving all at the same time. And we're just getting started.